What up, what up? It's your boy Coos, KCYBC. It's finally gotten warm the last couple weeks. I know it's the middle of May, but winter dragged on quite a while this year, so we're going to start up all the vehicles after the winter hibernation and get some clips of them for you guys. By the way, I got me some tires for the upcoming events. Thank you, Tire Streets. Love getting fresh meats. Let's get into it. We'll start with the Gixxer. I keep it next door at my parents. They got a garage, so keeps my tires warm over winter. But let's go check that out. Fire it up. Then we'll come back, do these ones. Hopefully the lewd starts. Haven't had it on a battery tender or started it for probably like 3 months because the clutch went out. Thing just falls to the floor, so I don't even know if it'll start, but we'll give it a go. But anyways, yeah, let's get over to the bike. This beautiful row of Gixxers. Let me pull mine out. I got the bike out. Trackstar did a great job fixing it up. I don't know if you've seen the update videos, but in the first one I explained the crash. But anyways, just got to change the exhaust and get this dent pulled out of the tank, unfortunately, and then it'll be like it never happened. She looks good. Been sitting all winter. Time to fire her up, man. It's a shame because she was mint. I think I just barely hit 3,000 miles on it. Hold on, there we go. Might have to put the camera down for just 1 sec. Right up. Hers, man, hers. Yeah, just barely hit 3,000 miles. 3,280. Got it with 1,001 on it. Unfortunately, it got laid down. Canyon Road got me. Can't wait to get out and do some riding this year. It's gonna be great. Can't wait to drive all my vehicles this year. I'm gonna try to make it a good year the best I can. Already got a lot of videos coming. Got a lot of footage to come do. Yeah. Let's move on to the next vehicles. Alright, so the truck I'm super hyped to have back. Really glad to have it back. I love this truck. The only downside right now is I gotta get my key fob battery changed. It's dead. Well, it's not dead, but it's dying. It needs to be changed. It tells me every time I turn on the truck, which sucks. I miss the good old days when you could just put in your key, turn the thing, and it'd start, you know. But now it's like $4 or $5 extra grand to get that package. It's dumb, man. But anyways, let's see if this Prelude will start. Like I said, I've been using the truck as a daily. Or did I say that? I don't know. But yeah, I've been using that as a daily, so it hasn't been sitting all winter, but I'm started anyway for you guys, and yeah, let's get into it. See if this lewd starts. Starts right up. Hold on. There we go. Starts right up. Pretty happy about that. So let me show you what I mean by the clutch just falling to the floor. It's pretty bad. Can't drive it right now at all. But yeah. It just, you see that? It just falls and then it's stuck. It just, yeah, it's done. Can't even get it in the gear. So she's just been sitting, but starts up pretty good. She doesn't sound, she sounds a little rough, especially on the startup, but she still needs a lot of work. I wanted to fix this car up. I got this one for pretty cheap, but I mean, it's really clean interior. I love the 4th gens. It was actually my very first car. Was a 92, the year before VTEC, so I had to get another one to get the VTEC. 95, I always wanted a 95 because I was born in 95, so. Yeah, there she is. Let's check out the truck. Yeah, I'm not gonna rev the truck too high. It's kind of my baby, my work truck. She tows my cars and bikes around, so we'll be easy to this one. But yeah, I'm real glad to have this one. My previous truck was a 2013, same package, but a trimmed down, if that makes sense. My last one was an Lariat. This one is. Oh yeah. But yeah, I love this truck, man. It's real nice. I gotta get some weather techs in here. I had my last truck all dialed up. This one doesn't have an exhaust on it or anything. My last one was chipped and all the goods, but this one's just ultimately a better round truck. I enjoy it, but the only thing I don't like about this one versus the old one, besides the push start and having to change the key fob battery, would be this freaking stereo. It doesn't sync to my phone like it would my other truck. Like, it syncs, but it doesn't. You have to manually sync the Bluetooth stereo to it every time, which sucks. Where my old truck would just do that. But that's the only complaint I have on this truck. Other than that, I mean, wonderful truck, man. The new 10 speeds are great. But yeah, let's move on to the fun ones. All my fun toys. The Prelude will be a fun toy too someday, but she needs a lot of work. Got big plans for that car. I'm gonna make it the Prelude I always wanted to make with my first one. Make it really clean. I'm gonna get a custom made badge right here though. We're gonna get rid of the Prelude and put Quaalude. Nobody take that, that's mine. I'll see you guys down at the garage. Alright, we're down in the garage. Neighbors are here, so they got some music going, but I got my bay right here, which is slick. I finally got me a banner. Got the Tire Streets Drift Challenge banner. So sick from LS Fest. Hopefully you guys see that video. It's freaking tight. Got a lot of dope footage down there. It was a great time. Unfortunately, I lost my phone. I've been going through a whole ordeal for the last like 2 weeks to get a phone. Finally have one, but I can't log in any of my stuff until I get my line back, which is unfortunate. It's been a whole mess. But anyways, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So we'll start with the Z. She took some casualty at the last drift event. Yeah, it was this side. Got my first tire slab going on, all the way up to the door handle. Busted out these 2 plastic rivets right here that hold that side skirt. I've been dropping rubber in it. Knocked off my little mud flap. Knocks my bumper in too. But that's alright. Little zip ties will fix that right up. But yeah, let's open these bays up, get some air, and then we'll fire these things up. This thing's only up to 84,000 miles. So this one's been real solid for me. A great car. It's been nothing but reliable, which is perfect. What I wanted. I wanted a nice seat time car, and this has been perfect. I did have to change the camshaft position sensors, but that's pretty normal for these engines. This one has the HR. It's a 2008.
killer car, man. I really love these things. I didn't like them too much before I got one, but now I love them. Love this car. It's wonderful. It wants to be sideways. It's perfect. Anybody who wants to get into drifting, beginner, these are perfect cars to get into it and start doing it. But let's move on to the next one. The Mustang, I haven't had on the battery tender for a couple months. I had to use it for daily for a minute before I got my truck back while I was using the lube and the clutch went out. So I actually just forgot to put it back on the battery tender. I kept saying I would, but I kept forgetting. So I'm sure it'll start because I just put it in a brand new battery last year, but I don't know how good it'll start. Let's get into it. This is my 2001 Pro-Charged Mustang Bullet. Love this car. I've owned it for 11 years. I bought it when I was 16 when I had my first Prelude. That's actually why I had to sell the first Preludes. I couldn't afford the two cars at the time on insurance and all that. But so far I've got this thing up to 56,000 miles, just barely over. Ain't too bad. Can't really focus on it, but yeah, 56.1. It's not bad at all. Been a great car, nothing but reliable. I've never had an issue with this thing. Amazing car. I was gonna sell, decided to keep it. I am bringing some build episodes. I'm gonna start build episodes on every one of the cars. I'm actually gonna film the first episode today for my 350Z after I finish this video. First videos, I'm just gonna go over all the parts that are on the car that I put on or were on the car when I bought, and then from there on we'll just be doing like all the builds, all the parts that I put on, and you know, progress with builds. So that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Hope you guys enjoy those. But anyways, let's move on to the next car. 91 240 Coupe, baby. I love the coupes. The S13 coupes are my fave. So I got two. I want to get a third someday. Maybe a fourth. But anyways, let's move on. So this is my 91 240 S13 Coupe. It's just got the, you know, original KA in it. Stock diff, never been drifted, anything like that. It's real low on gas. It's got bad gas and I need to sunk the tank out, so I'm actually going to turn it off. But anyways, yeah, check the build episodes coming up. This plan, we're going to make this one my dream car. We're still going to set it over drift, so we'll still have an e-brake and everything, but we're going to put the Panda V3 kit on it, the wide body. I think that's going to look amazing. We're going to JZ swap this one as well. The other one is JZ, and we're going to get to that one next. But yeah, that's just the plan for this one. Make this one my dream car and that one the comp car. But yeah, let's keep going. Well, here it is, my 89 240 S13 Coupe, 1.5 JZ turbo. We're going to be doing some work with this thing too, making it real comp ready, but man, Love these cars. My favorite. This thing is amazing. I love this car so much. Can't wait to get this thing out to its first event. Really looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be awesome. Only got one vehicle left to do, but it's a dirt bike. But really looking forward to starting these build episodes and getting these cars out there for you guys. And it's a lot of work, man. I really enjoy working on the cars almost as much as I like driving them. So I'm learning every day. So it's good, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, though. Really looking forward to doing some driving in this thing soon. Like soon. I need to get shredding in this. She rips. Lights the tires up like nothing. Man, not a bad lineup. I'm missing a couple. Unfortunately, I'd like to bring my Prelude down here, but it can't move under its own power. But last vehicle, I'm gonna move it down there. So I have a feeling it's gonna take a minute to start. These things don't like to start after a minute. Well, I can't get it to start. Never had that happen before. Even when I had bad gas. It's crazy. I get it figured out. I guess we're riding done this year. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Really sucks I couldn't get my dirt bike started. It's just sat too long, man. Those things like to be ran constantly. They don't like sitting over winter. That's the first time I couldn't get it to start after winter, but it's gonna need a little love. But other than that, it was good. They all started up, which was surprising because the loot I didn't think was going to start after sitting for 3 months. But man, I can't wait to do some driving and some riding this year. It's going to be a good year. It feels good outside finally. The winter's finally done. There's going to be a lot of flooding this year, but got dumped on this year. The snowmobile videos I did, that last one I did, that was the deepest snow I've ever been in. It was insane. But catch you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Support your boy. Much appreciated. Much love to you guys. I do really, really appreciate it. Love talking to you guys. It's awesome. I gotta go film another video real quick. I'm gonna go start that first build video. We're gonna do the 350Z first. So hope you guys enjoy those too. I'm really wanting to do those, and see you guys next time.